Salutations! Get to my chair! It's Dave from System Degenerate, again, recording this week's I messed that up in the first few minutes. Recording this week's SD Lessons video, and this time we're going to do the same thing we did last week, which is go over one of our songs, because I just feel like doing it. This one is High Def Generation, personal favourite of mine. It's why it's always played live and why we re-record it for the second album. Second album, by the way, it's available on our SoundCloud account. Check it out. I haven't been whoring this enough. Go listen to our second album. Why are you watching this video if you haven't listened to our second album? I'm insulted. Go listen to it. Anyway, High Def Generation. Yes. I've got the wrong effects rig for this. Okay. It starts off on a clean riff. I'm just going to jump straight in. I'm awesome. You're going to be playing this open low E string. So I should say we're tuned half a step down. You got your open low E string, and then the 7th fret on the A, and then you're going to do a hammer on. Well, you're going to play another open note, and then do a hammer on from the 5th fret to the 7th fret. Open note again, and then go to the 8th fret. Now this riff is played again in the bridge, and then there's a slight variation where you're actually playing on the B string, the 5th fret. So that's basically, no, it is an open note, yeah. 5th fret on the B string, and then you do a hammer on onto the 6th fret after playing an open note. And you try not to mess it up and play wrong notes like I just did. Anyway, so that's the intro and the bridge riff. And then we got the main riff. The main riff is a variation of that. Start off by playing that riff again. And then you go an open note and back to the 7th. Then an open note, hammer on from the 5th to the 7th. And one more 7th fret note. I can play this all day. How long can I play before you get bored? Bored yet? Okay, we're moving to the next bit then. The pre-chorus, you're basically arpeggiating a power chord from the 5th fret. That's like what, A5 if you were in standard tuning. We're not, but we'll pretend we are. You start off on the 6th fret. And so you go 6th fret of the low E onto that 7th fret of the A. And that's 2, 2, 1. So 1, 2, hang on, what is this? 1, 2, 1. Hang on, no. What am I on about? 3, and then 3, and then, oh, just listen, figure it out. So yeah, anyway, you slide down to the 5th fret on the E from the 6th. So you basically keep one finger on that 7th fret of the A string at all times. Then what we got is the chorus riff. Now, one mistake that people make with this one is they don't palm mute the open notes enough. So again, it's still based around these 3 kind of like root notes, but you're playing power chords now on the 7th. And it's like 7, 9, and 5 with power chord variations. I can't be bothered to work out what the notes are. You work it out. Buy a fretboard book. Just read a book. Anyway. So that's basically open note, the 7th fret power chord, chug an open note, 8th fret power chord, chug another open note, and slide power chords from the 5th to the 7th fret. Play a couple more 7th fret notes. Now, the very last two choruses of the song, the first one is played normally. In the last chorus, you have one guitar that carries on playing it normally, and the other guitar starts following the bass line. So the bass line is basically... So again, that's just open 7, 8, and 5. It's the same notes pretty much the whole way, but you just play chords of it. Doing those manic faces, they only freak people out, don't they? Anyway, no, that freaks people out, doesn't look good. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. It's fine. So yeah, those are the riffs for High Def Generation. It's actually quite a straightforward song. I could just play the whole thing. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. No, I'm gonna synthesize it. It wouldn't sound good. Anyway, well, that song always sounds good. You hate me now, don't you? Alright, I'll wrap this video up for the sake of all the people that want to punch me in the face. So, peace out guys. Have a good one. Hope this helps. Whatever.